Hey guys, the Shadowware vid is finally ready. I know a lot of you guys been waiting for it. Alright, now Shadowware got insane buffs in this revamp and it's more bursty now, so let's dig into it. Okay, so this is the new Boomerang step animation. The hitbox got increased pretty nicely and also the casting delay got reduced by 17%, so it should really help with the mobbing. These are the hitbox changes. That's a big change. Alright, moving on to the new Assassination Animation. The hitbox also got increased and the casting delay also got reduced, so it's faster now, which means more lines. These are the hitbox changes. Again, that's a big change. Okay, this is the new Mesos Explosion. It has two modes now, a bossing mode and a mobbing mode. The bossing mode turns Assassinate into red, and in this mode it prioritizes the target with the highest HP, which is the boss. So when Shadowwares are bossing now, the Mesos Explosion will focus on the boss only, so it's pretty nice. Now this is a big one. Shadowware Instinct is now increasing 15% final damage to all of the skills, including the burst skills, unlike pre-revamp where it only increased the assassinate damage, which means a stronger burst. That's a very welcomed change in my opinion, because as I said many times before, right now Maplestory is highly bind and burst meta with those rings. So that's a great change for Shadowwares. And moving on to Eviscerate, it has now more damage and lines. You guys can see the numbers on the screen. And the cooldown got increased to 20 seconds. I heard from Shadowware mains that it makes cooldown reduction hats to be more relevant for Shadowwares now. So maybe that's something to consider. And I wanna show you guys two more buffs. Dark side final damage got increased by 10%, that's massive. And the last one is greed. It gives now an additional 20 attack. Okay, so now let's see how everything looks like together. I'll start with the mobbing and I'll show the bossing right after. Pre-Cernium Shadowware mobbing is amazing, but once you can't one-hit mobs with Mesos Explosion, it gets a bit rough, so the Boomerang step hitbox buff should be really helpful. And moving on to the bossing. I think if I wasn't a main Buccaneer, I would probably main Shadowware. The bossing looks super fun and the DPS and burst are amazing. So yeah guys, great buffs for Shadowwares. Really fun class, a bit more bursty now. From what I've heard, this revamp increased the total final damage of Shadowwares by around 20%. That's fucking massive, and even pre-revamped Shadowware is really good, so I would even say it's overpowered now post-revamp. Thanks for watching. Next class will be Dark Knight, so see you next time guys.